And we are live both on Twitch and YouTube. Welcome in, everyone. This is day 7, our guide to RimWorld Odyssey Tribal Start, where we're focusing on sidecasting, playing the hardest difficulty, which is losing is fun. The default threat scale there is 220%. We've increased that to 500%. We're also playing no pause. If you'd like to be one of the pawns in the colony, exclamation join. Yeah, let's go ahead. We got the goose pets. I am out of water, so I'm going to owe you a one. I'll go get water in a minute. I'm going to take a sip of coffee. Apparently I didn't prepare myself very well there. We can do tips, treats though. We still have the 2 dogs out of the water. Yeah, you're right. I should go take care of it now. We'll go take care of water and then we'll start. Sorry about that. Be right back. That's better. Thank you for the redemption. Yeah, you have to water the streamer, otherwise he's going to cheat, not water himself, and then get all crampy because he's 40. Yep, that happens. Alright, let's go ahead and log in. Saw, happy, welcome in. You get the goose. He's being happy. Goose is out hunting right now. He's definitely happy. Okay. Looks like we can get raided anytime now. Some bonus animal photos. Excellent. Excellent. You like animal photos? Here's a seal. Rhinoceros leather button-down shirt. I think we're just starting to switch over, making vac suit helmets. We are. No one has one yet. I have 3 crafters. Should we make sus also? What are we having them do? Having a mine. If I make him a production specialist, he's going to stop mining. Okay, we're going to leave him. I'm not even doing anything anomaly, but here, we'll just put these as 2. Alright, we got our second little platform out there, so we can do that now. We don't have anyone's sickness, do we? I know we had some pretty bad sicknesses yesterday, thanks to being in the jungle. That's right, Donkey Kid got his ear bitten off early on by a cobra. We got scarification that we can hit up these people with. Only been a day since I played. Still gotta like check everything out. Where is everything? Okay, those are all done. You can do scarification though. You're a wimp. You can't get scarified. You have an aching scar. What is our ideology right now? Okay, we can reform collectivist, pain is virtue, human primacy. I don't think we can add in supremacist, can we? Can. That just makes it so we don't care about bodies is really going to be the biggest thing. Oh, and we get shooting specialists. That's right. Okay. Corpses don't care. Execution respected if guilty. Everything else can stay the same. And then we add in a shooting specialist. More drum parties. Random recruit for all of those. I haven't decided how many pawns we're going to go for in this community. Thank you, thank you. One is your late mother with her cat Alan. Aww. May she rest in peace. Furred apparel. We wearing button-down shirts yet? Can't remember if we are or not. Nah, yes we are. Alright, we could have done that. Oh well, next time. Next time. But this is one of those situations when you add a new meme, you have to save and load for them to no longer care about corpses. There, now coming back in, when they walk by a corpse, they won't care. We also need to put one of these over here. We're already out of... Yikes. Okay. Do we have a lot of drugs or something? No. We have extra body parts. We have an arm. Excellent. Welcome back in. You were one of our zombies yesterday, Anazia. Or not one of our zombies, one of our zombie slayers, but you died really fast in the house. You burned up. Tried to get past the fire and it caught you. Donkey's pregnant. Right, we're looking for granite. Nope, that found slate. Try again. Nope, try again. There we go, granite. Masterwork. Black vest, back suit helmet, sweet. We still have that on, so let's go ahead and break these down so we can get some steel. A colonist return, Mr. Ben, you're back. See, I told you. Sent you away yesterday, but you came back. Where are you at? There he is. Come back healthy? You did. Mr. Ben, the iron-willed, greedy kind, pawn. You were on a mission and it was successful. Mr. Ben is incapable of caring, though, so don't ask him to care. Mr. Ben, why don't you care? I'm incapable. Alright, we got a nice little base built over there so that when we get raided, they don't get destroyed. If it's underground, we don't need it. Ew. We had to use conduits that are above ground. Gross. Could always make a heavy bridge and then put it on that. Don't think we have a hospital bed yet, so let's prioritize putting one of those down. This base is a little funky right now too. Don't look at it. It's small. We need all the steel. But we also need granite. Gabrielle's about to have a baby. Oof. We need to make this longer. Yeah, it's going to be his third of this colony. Or her third. Either way. They're going to have a baby. We got two animals coming at us. Go meditate. Sus, you don't meditate. Don't leave that then. Gabrielle in the front. Don't go after my baby. Right, now you can go. Good job, Constructoid. You're about to pass out. I think I'm just going to have you pass out right there. Dormant sleep right there. Perfect. Okay, and we can get someone a bionic arm now. Let's get our #1 crafter. At least one. Shaw. Your production specialist, right? Yep. Alright. Time for an arm. Who's our best doctor? You are our best doctor. Besides that is... You know what? We already punched Sus in the face, so we're going to let them doctor. We know that they don't have a metal whore in them. So you can at least be SXS. Gabrielle's in labor. All right. Let's go ahead and give you medicine. Let's put you in the hospital bed. There we go. And somebody grab the downed pawn. Legendary gun just chilling there. You know what? I don't want Sus to carry around one of our masterworks because they still might try and leave the colony. Hopefully we'll be able to catch them, but no promises. How long have they been with us? 17 days. We have a baby. Gabrielle, you want to name your baby? I hope it's a girl. It is not. You had a baby boy. He's doomed to our psychic drone for male. All right. So we're going to name him nickname wise. If you're here, you can give him a name. Bob, you got it. Bob is the name. But I like to do what is happening in the colony. This is Bionic baby. We just installed our first Bionic. Bob Shrew. Gobaka Choco. And perfect. We have one crib that's open. Pesky Fox is not. Alright, are you one of us? Let's see, info, artistic, so you don't get to go meditate at the tree. Oh, and then we need to add in drug policy for the kids. So they're 9, 7, 10, 4. And 9, 7, 4. All right. So let's add drug policies for them. Load as new, R3 to 8. Load as new, R9 to 12. Load as new, R13 to 17. And so Vic is 10. Droner is 9. Donkey is 7. Floor Toddler is there. It basically just changes the length in between taking Psychite T is the biggest difference. So if you're 3 to 8, they can only take it every 6 days safely. If you're 9 to 12, it's 4 days. If you're 13 to 17, it's 3 days. And then when you're one of us, it's 2 days. And I don't let the kids carry around Go Juice. So they should be taking it back. John, I need you to grab that. Masterwork vac suits. Get it, Donkey Kid. Hey, our kids got their helmets first. Excellent. Excellent. Gabrielle's able to walk after pregnancy. Great success. Alright, so we're going to extend this room. We need more space. the drill's doing. Doing just fine. Cobra. Okay, good, not on us. Yeah, it looks like we need to do a couple of these. Got some people pretty upset. Sus, what are you upset about? Oh, you're a recluse, that's right. Whoops. And I need to change my mouse over to using my RimWorld buttons. Ionic baby, you go over there. Alright, let's put some concrete down. Wait, we can't put concrete here? Is this also... Oh, maybe it already is concrete. It just looks like it's sandy. We got a trader here. We should go trade with them before they leave. And we got a new joiner. That ain't good. Optimist, very neurotic, beautiful, female. If they were very neurotic with male, they were not going to get to stay. Health issues. Hopefully they come scarred. They do. That'll make them super happy. Exclamation join if you want to be our newest recruit. All right, let's sell our 2 donkey foals. We were going to put this seed down. I don't have much money. We need some gold. Or let's see, we could just try and debauchery it. We let him stay here too long. No, we missed our window. Alright, trade again. We need a new assault rifle made. Sell the donkey again. And get gold. All right, let's get a name from the queue. Can we do an exclamation poll from one of our mods or VIP, please? Thank you much. Linzarzen. Very neurotic, beautiful woman optimist. She's going to cause problems. It's going to be a problem. See, we have some wood, so we'll make this out of wood. Wherever we can find a spot for now, we are expanding. Go ahead and get that done. Let's see, which room is 13 by 13? That's 13. Yeah, cool. Alright, here comes the mech hive. We're gonna get scythered. This is gonna be rough. We have one tank. Alright, let's make this plasteel. I don't know if we can get that built in time. Need that last one, dude. Here they come. Alright, get our worst kid with EMPs. Actually, you're a male. I want the female. And then everyone else needs to line up. Okay, kid, we're gonna put you right here in the front and center. Right behind our tank. And then we're going to put our other... Okay, Shaw, you are not. Pesky, you can come up here. Actually, Toddler, get away. Pesky's tough. Chill Mods is tough. Animals, whoops, inside. They already are. Okay. Good. I could set them to tank. That'll help. Hopefully we don't lose our doggo. Wallace. Or Boo. Alright, I need you guys to slide over and kill that guy right there. Get away from that kid, get away. Good job, Linzar. Oh, Linzar, you can hold the flank, you don't have a gun yet. Who's downed? Nobody. Kid, get away. Shaw down. We just lost someone. We still have our EMPs, we don't. They're down there. Oh, rough. Yeah, that was not good, the way the Scythers came in. We might wipe here, guys. What I could have done is I could have used our backpacks outside. I forgot we have backpacks. We just got Scythered to death. Just dragons alive. Rip. Rip, rip. Looks like we had to start a run over again today. Man, I was not expecting that. Phoebe is tough. We have one baby. Bionic baby still alive. No chillax. Check out, bro. Quick sleeper ascetic. No, the dog died. Oh man, bummer. Linzar, you're coming into a white, dude. Welcome in, sir. You know what? I think this means... Wait, why is it not connected? Try that again. Yeah, we lost to Scythers. We killed 25 of them, but they ballooned in weird. I was expecting them not to balloon in because we had that door there, but the collision caused them to go in here. Why did the collision do that? We hit them with EMPs, and once they started getting EMP'd, I wonder if we needed to have someone stand at this door to get them to balloon back. This guy's like, see ya. I think I'm going to switch over to Project Zomboid, guys. I know you're here to watch some RimWorld, but hopefully you don't mind the zombie apocalypse. And we can start a new run tomorrow. I like starting a new run at the beginning of stream. Let's go Project Zomboid. I gotta switch the title over though. And yesterday we had ended our Project Zomboid run with a survivor, so at least we get to continue that. Let me switch the title out on YouTube as well. There we go. The crescent-shaped island, is it big enough to be sustainable? So Doug, at 1.6 with Odyssey, you can build heavy bridges. So my plan was to build a heavy base in the center of all of that. We just didn't get that far. Let me turn the lights off for Project Zomboid. We were starting to build the heavy bridges to the back side of it, but I was going to eventually build a brand new base. We just didn't have enough steel yet to do that. The original Sims. I've heard that this is kind of like The Sims meets Minecraft. That's where I heard someone describe this game as The Sims meets Minecraft with zombies. All right, let's load in. So we are doing the crazy difficult start called a really CDDA, which is you start off. So in the normal Zomboid, you start with clothing on, you start in the warm weather, you start with stuffs around you. This one you start with a cold, so you're sneezing. You have a shard of glass lodged in your groin. You have a hangover because you're drunk. Your house is on fire. You're completely naked. It's the middle of winter. And you're with rare loot on everything. The water's turned off, electricity's turned off. So that's how we started this. We already have a character going. Exclamation join if you'd like to be for a future run. But let's load our current character, which has, I think we've gotten over the cold. Yeah, Lindsay, you just got pulled into that RimWorld colony. You were the last one to join the colony. You blame Mr. Ben. I did blame Mr. Ben a lot too. He just came back from a mission. It's Mr. Ben's fault. All right, here we go. Let's see. That's right. We ended up here. We do not have a cold anymore. Did we find? We did. We found a needle and thread, so we've sewn up our groin. And I believe we also have something to clean our wound, so we shouldn't have a problem with an infection there anymore. And we just looted this place, then I had to sign off last night to go get my kid, so we want to gather some of this stuff. It's going to make us encumbered, though. And we don't have a base set up yet. Empty cleaning bottle. Okay, we don't need that then. We have a bottle. We have wine. Just looted all of this. Anything else over here that we need? Magazine. Eraser. Okay. So now we can mark this spot as complete. And I don't think I've marked any of the other spots. That would have been good for me to do yesterday. So now I got to do this by memory. So we've done this house, this house. I'm pretty sure we've hit up. These are standard houses that I always go to right away. This is the starting house right there. We've probably done some of those, but we'll go double check because I didn't do the check mark. And if I had to guess, I would say we probably made this one our base. We're going to set that as our home location. For now. I think we're sleeping there. But it's not really a stronghold yet. Oh, and I need to switch my mouse back over to Project Zomboid. So I just made these mouse buttons do different things. Ballins, welcome in. Welcome into our... Well, we just wiped on RimWorld. So now we're playing some Project Zomboid. And we'll start a new colony tomorrow for RimWorld. We're going to do the same start. Same tribal start. It was Scythers, but they ballooned into our defense, our shotgun tunnel weird. We didn't have proper collision set up. I thought I did, but I was wrong. So I would say it was death by improper collision. When they met our... We had 3 tanks. When they met them, they just ballooned past them. No, proper collision as in a pawn behind a door, I think caused it. Or it caused them... So I had pawns by one door, but there was another door that I could have set a pawn by. And if it had done it by that other door, I think it would have caused them to cause collision at that door and balloon at that point, instead of ballooning right where we were. You do get the chopper event in CDDA. Yeah, you do. Oh, what day are we on? We're on day 1. So it hasn't come yet. So when you clear out this whole area, when the chopper event, you have to do it all over again. I don't think we've gone in the basement yet. We'll do that in a second. But we needed to get rid of some of this loot. Alright. I don't really care about putting the loot away in the proper space right now, because we're going to need to redo that in a second. We're going to pull all this out. Actually, I'll just transfer all of it. That was quick. It can happen quickly, my friend. It can happen quickly. And we're going to put all of our loot from in here. And then we're going to get some organization going on here. So I'm going to go down into the basement, and I'm going to grab a couple of the boxes and move them up here. But let's get some food in us too real fast. Marinara, 7. You went to lunch, came back, and we're in the zombie apocalypse. It can happen that quick. I don't have any light, but we're going to grab these matches. And salt. And we need our water. Where's our water at? Carry that. That's fine. Okay. So we're making this our base for now. Temporary base. I would ideally like to find a place that had already had preppers in, so it's boarded up. That would be my goal. Move to the floor. I think we can take up 4 at a time. So we're just going to lift these up. Now we're a little burdened. We do have a laceration, so there's already a chance that we're dead. That'd be a little bummer. And now we're going to place these. Like so. Okay, now we can organize a little better. Let's bring up another round real fast. I'll bring up 3 more, maybe 4. You know what, let's eat that salt real fast. Salt's gonna make us thirsty, so we'll just eat it and then drink real fast. Did we drink out of our cup? Nope. Cool. This is one of those games that's actually teaching me organization skills. It's funny. Floor. And it's oddly satisfying to have things organized too. Dude, thank you for doing shoutouts. And you know what? While we're organizing right now, if you want to do video shoutouts, you're more than welcome to. It'll probably take just a couple minutes to organize this, and then we'll go out and do some killing.
It's very, very unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Daggeth in the dark. Soft blanket snuggles. Welcome in.
Clear that out. Could have saved me. Everybody could have saved me. Well, let's chalk that one up on the list as well.
Oh, the fun.
I think slowly but surely, chat, the alleged skill that I have is coming back with this game. Oh, fudge. What was I saying about that?
For a minute, and you can see the Dexter. Why are you on my head, Dexter?
Dexter's always on my head. funny when Goose used to attack me like that.
Priest, that's another you. Okay, Priest, you're psychically dull. You're kind. What was that?
Right, and let's see. We've put those in there.
I hope there's nobody in front of me. Oh, there's a tool station coming up. Can someone change the camera, please? Please. I hit.
Why would we keep that? That's trash. We're going to put trash in here for now.
Oh no, there's one dropping right here. Oh no. Well, rip all these people.
Alcohol. Almost done organizing. Scotch, 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 scotch. We'll keep the scotch on us. We don't need an extra set of glasses right now. Alright, I think that's good. Last one is extra weapons and building things. Go out here. Fillet knife. We'll keep one knife on us. Alcohol wipe stay. Bandages. Batteries. Don't need beta blockers.
Thanks, Barry, thanks.
It'll make it easier for collaborating with you into the future. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm glad that we fixed that fucking winch thing, because this is gonna be a trip.
Wait.
Let's do it.
What are you doing? Oh,
It didn't work. My plan didn't work.
bye. Can you wait?
Well, I can't, dude. Oh, God. Damn it.
We're ready to go kill some zombies now. Thank you for doing the shout outs. Oh, you know what? We need to move this too. Pick the radio up and we'll put it in our closet. Infected, so we need to disinfect. We still have no flashlight. It's unfortunate. But we are not tired at all, so we go do stuff right now. Clean our rags first. You know what? We're not going to clean our rags. We're just going to throw them in the bathroom floor. We'll make new rags, because we're going to find curtains everywhere. We don't want to waste our water. Right, let's roll. Be nice to find a flashlight. We're going to eat half of our coffee. Perfect. Doors locked, windows open. Yummy canned soup. Spaghetti. Cow's milk is huge in this game. So good. It doesn't go bad. It gives you something to drink and we just found alcohol wipes. Perfect. We'll break those down. I don't know if we had tweezers. We are dirty, so we're going to go ahead and take a little shower right here. Let's close this door, though. Let's remove those just in case we need an escape route. And then we'll go ahead and wash ourselves. And if we become wet, we'll dry ourselves off with the towels we just got. I don't know if we had a pillow. Can't remember from yesterday, so we're going to just grab the pillow. And we're going to remove the battery. And then we'll take that as well. Grab the sheet. And we'll make some more ripped cloth from that. Let's take the needle and thread out of the sewing kit. Actually, we just need the thread. We have a needle on us? Yes. Jeans, are those better than what we're wearing? I think we're wearing pristine baggy jeans, which are really good. Oh, they're near pristine. Okay, we'll take the jeans with us then. And let's make sure our stuff is not. We'll add padding. Let's go in the bathroom and do this. So you can add padding to your clothing. And we did it yesterday. We'd missed that shirt that we just put on. Ooh, this is missing stuff. And you could patch up holes. And we're missing rags, probably. So we need to find more curtains. This house does not have any, so we're on to the next one. Fire's still spreading. There's a large group. Let's deal with them. Deal with them in the street so we can see them. How's our encumbrance? We're just under, so let's move stuff to our bag. Okay, we're just trying to peel some of them off as we approach. They will peel. There's 2 different speeds. Perfect. 3 now. 4. Check behind us. Alright, some of them were just moving, so we only have 2 on us. There's another one coming. Nope. He stopped. Meat sticks, yum. Hit him over the head with a hammer. Alright, that guy's moving fast. Let's just back up. Him create space. See if he'll fall over. He did. Perfect. Still not encumbered. Just 2 left. All right, buddy. Have a good stream. And we are out of rags. Go and drink cow's milk. I like that the cow's milk gives you thirst and hunger. There's a group over there. Be able to jump right through this. We already grabbed a pillow. We have socks that are long or heavy. It's fine then. We're going to remove the broken glass from here just in case we need to escape. Brown sugar is so good. All bottle opener. Let's grab one of those. Still not fatigued even a little bit. Hey buddy, come on out. Keep looking around. Nothing. It's letting us loot the bathroom from here. We'll take the soap, hair iron. Now we are encumbered. Oh, I didn't remove it. Are you kidding me? That was stupid. Bad play, Daggett. Bad play. Now we might want to just go sleep. We're not going to be as effective with our weapon. Can opener. Grab some of the kitchen stuff. I don't think we have an extra bandage right now. I'm not seeing curtains here. Oh no! Yeah, we got a boo-boo. Sure did. Welcome in. Find some sheets. Jacket? Lumberjack? Well, we can tear up our other clothing. There's some sheets. Good thing we have that needle and thread on us. Earbuds on the ground, grab those. We're going to sit for a second, let our pain go away. Probably from being encumbered. Drink some cow's milk. Alright, we're gonna go sleep. Hopefully we can get our hand fixed just by sleeping it off. And then in the morning, we'll remember to mark off those 3. Are you alone? Usually the zombies aren't walking around alone. You ready for a jump scare? All right, what do we have out here? The tools. We have cookingware. Oh, all right, we're just gonna put our cookingware there. Looks like I need to sharpen one of these. Let's see. All right, reading material. Let's see. You have food in one of these yet? Food. Pick up any bolts. Yep. Electronics. Put our radio away. There's a whetstone. Cool, we'll use that in the morning. Everything else looks good in there. And then we did just grab some new clothing, but we'll rip stuff up tomorrow. Let's go ahead and get a sip of beer. You know what? We can have a whole beer. That'll take our pain down, bring our fatigue up, make it so we can go to sleep. We'll place a pillow down. And maybe we don't have enough fatigue. Bummer. It's night, or a regular day though, so we're just going to go ahead and you can see much better now. Just be stomping things. Throw our dirty rags on the ground. It's a future us problem. Oh, we were going to do the whetstone. Sharpen. Alright, so we have a kitchen knife and a fillet knife on us. Let's mark those houses that we have already done. Trying to keep our hunger topped off. I see a couple loners over here. I'm imagining their buddies burned up. Oh yeah, this place got destroyed with fire, so we're gonna have an easier time getting in there. Sleeping pills. Then we could have used that a minute ago. Yay, we got that first aid. And clean our bandage. And we'll take that up. We need to get our electronics up later. Don't need that phone book. You never know if we want to make some muffins later. Two cars, two potential cars. We could just let them continue to burn. They'll die on their own. It's got a backpack. Alright, we'll risk killing him with fire for the backpack. Got it. So we'll drop this on our backpack. Nothing was in it, so we'll just take everything. That's a huge score. What up, Finadel? Welcome in. And we'll put that on our secondary. Now we can just go ahead and throw our stuff in there. How'd your run go yesterday after I left? Drink some cow's milk. That back on. All right, then we'll go check out the trash cans. Looks like only one. The other one burned up. Gas can, interesting. Need that yet. You know what? We'll take the gas can and we're just going to shove it into the back of one of those cars. They might already have one. They're destroying all the stuff in there. Oh well, nothing we can do about that. Oh yeah, you absolutely can. You go into the scenario editor. That'll make for a fun start. You gotta leave the tile until you can build your own ship. They didn't show up for a year. I don't know how to force them to show up. But that's the only way I would know how to do it. Alright, we found ourselves a trash can. They're coming out. Let's go ahead and let them come out. We'll kill them and then we can check out what's there. And we should be searching the ground for keys right now too. Both cars are locked. We'll be patient. We won't smash windows in case they actually have some good stuff on them. We will pick this trash can up. I feel kind of funny, but I just learned in Project Zomboid that you can delete things inside a trash can. I thought you had to fill up your trash can, physically take the stuff in the trash can, and go dump it somewhere. I didn't know there was a delete button on the trash can. So super excited to find this now. Oh, we were going to just dump the cans. Cigarettes. And we'll bring it back with us. We're not even encumbered. That's crazy. Maybe we should stop by somewhere else on the way. If there's anything. We're not even tired either. We missed it. There was fresh meat right in front of us. I wonder if there is a variable on the days that they're going to come. I think they're my favorite now too. There's something about keeping things organized in this game. Let's see, we will put our trash can. I don't want to block anything. We'll put it right here, I think. That shouldn't block anything. Also throw bodies out the window. We'll do that real quick too. So that's new in 42. You hold E. No, no, no. We are about to jump out that window. I've done that before. Grab the corpse, walk over to the window. Then you hold E. He throws the body out the window. I love this feature too. It's great. It's making our guy so much happier. It's funny that the animation's different too, depending on the way that they're facing you. There's a sheet this whole time. All right, we're going to use that sheet to make some more padding for us because we got something recently and I don't remember what it was. Is it this? Alrighty. So we got all of our stuff here. All wipe cigarettes we'll hold on to. I do like when we get back from a mission, putting everything in our main inventory. Easier for me to go through it. Doesn't encumber us though. Anything in here we don't want? No, that looks good. So battery, we'll put that in our backpack. Bottle opener will go with our bottles and mushroom. Digital watches will go over there. Gas can, we'll put that in here. Electronics. Reading material. Sleeping pills will go with the beta blockers. Radio go with electronics. Thread goes in our backpack. Tweezers backpack. Put this with the tools. Soap we can keep on us. Needle we have on us already? We don't, so we need to keep that one on us. We'll put the leather strip with the belts. Kitchen knife can stay on us. bottle opener I was going to put with the drinks. Muffin tin can go away. And we'll dump the rag here. And then for the trash can, if you haven't seen it before, just hit delete all and it deletes everything in there. So nice. Anything on the ground we want to throw away? Nope, we're organized. Yay! And we'll keep our search on because it'll pick things up. There's got to be a way to pick trash up off the ground. Oh, goodness. So I just learned that now too, guys. Special. All right, now let's throw all that away. Oh, that feels so good. Delete it. I did not know that you could pick up trash on the floor before. Learned something new today. Any other trash laying around? Can you clean the floors too? Nope. Okay. Can't be that lucky. Sano, welcome back. We just learned how to pick up trash off the ground. You can clean the floor? How? Do we need like a broom or something? I've had brooms and I've not figured out how to do it, but I'm sure it was just user error. Maybe we have to equip a rag. Pick a place, disassemble. Need a broom, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Mop cleaning. We got our trash can, so we're just going to dispose of all this junk. There we go. Now when we get back from a mission, we don't see stuff all over the floor. Do we want the doorknobs? No. We're going to not stay at this place, so we don't need to save all this junk. Boom. So much better. I know I'm weird. It's fine. Okay, so we're getting a little hungry. Let's... And our happiness is fine, so we're going to have coffee. That'll help our fatigue too. Going to give us 15. Then we need to bring some of our food with us. Cereal is definitely an easy one to bring with. That's good for now. Let's make sure we're topped up with our water. Leave our door closed so we know we left it closed. Same with the bedroom. Actually, I want the bedroom to be open in case we have to use this quickly. All right, now let's go to the convenience store. Scissors. Score. That's why you keep foraging on. They've probably burned down by now. They probably burned down quite a bit of stuff in there, but there's still going to be more. Ice pick. Yeah, grab that. We're looking for car keys too. A mouse toy. Discard that. I should have just deleted the stuff in the trash can instead of dropping it on the ground. Do that on future runs. Alright, we're going to take skill books, prioritize that. We have enough other reading materials at the moment. Gonna leave rice. Take that. We already have a whetstone for now. Oh, what is that? Is that a generator? No. Someone saw us though. Looks like a generator popping up. Oh, it's an air conditioner. Okay. Maybe the sponge cleans. Used to dry self. Let's take a look out, son. Make sure no one's out here. Yeah, still good. We're gonna bandage ourselves real fast. I just saw that. We're making a lot of noise, so I'm gonna check one more time because I'm paranoid. Cow's milk. So now we get to the good stuff. Hatchet. Yeah, grab that bad boy. I think we already have knee pads, but we'll grab those. And then there's going to be a ton of food in here. Another hatchet. Wrench, spade. Whatever. be nice to get a car. All right, we'll go into the back room on our next trip. We have nothing in front of us. We're going to go the same route we came. We're going to equip that garbage bag, or the plastic bag that we found. Primary. Throw a bunch of stuff in there. We just went shopping. Keep our forging on. Found some wine. Yeah, why not? Our hunger's growing, so let's drink some cow's milk. Forging level up. It's 420, 430 now. What do we have out here? Tools. Bills, and nothing yet for that one. Okay. Knee pads, let's put those on if we're not wearing any. I don't know why I grabbed a combination padlock. Never used that before. So we have everything we need in our bag. The rest can get put away. Back up to the top. Box of nails, that's going to go outside. Flashing tool back out. Keypads. Now we'll just read the skill book right now and then throw it away. Clothing. And then we can put miscellaneous stuff out there. Sponge. Hey, the blood cleaned itself up. Okay, so it just took time. Or maybe us cleaning the trash away from it. Do we have an extra screwdriver? Yeah. The game's like, oh, you care about your space, you cleaned it. Well, we'll remove the blood for you. Alright, is that everything? We ready to go on another run? Endurance is low. Let's just sit for a minute. Do we have any skill books to read? Nope, no skill books, so we'll just read literature while we rest. And then we can throw it away. While we're here, let's take a look at our bandages. Alright, so we've got the stitches out of our hand and groin. Still have the laceration though. Six rags, that should be good to tend to those. We have hunger. Let's put some more cow's milk on. And grab some kind of snack. Chocolate bars sounds good. To eat those peanuts also. Be nice to find a flashlight. One loner down there. Yeah, put our search focus back on. We're just gonna do it for a little bit because it's so dark. Right, done. Not a fan of coming back in here right now. Yeah. That guy's alone. Let's go clear out this house a little bit. Clear the cross the street. I like to move the stuff to the floor, especially so we don't keep picking it up, having to look at them again. And we're hoping for keys. Yeah. Still a couple more over here. We do have sleeping pills, so if it gets close to midnight, we're going to head back. Bolt cutters, huh? Someone stuck bolt cutters in them. we take those from inside? Probably not. Or from outside, rather. I don't want to go in this house right now, but let's call him. Never a bad idea to yell at zombies, right? Hear him at the fence. We're gonna take a sip of milk. Oh, nope, never mind. Hey, we stepped on his calves. If you've ever had your calf stomped, though, you know how much that hurt. Doofus. Hear more. And we need to not be hyper focused doing this and looking around every couple corpses. Good to be a little paranoid in this game. Oh, that's right. I just remember we had skill books across the street. We need to go grab those. Backpack. Sweet. All right, drink some milk. We'll move on. No keys on any of those bodies. Maybe the keys are in the house. It's almost midnight. Of course, that one knocks us down. Where'd our backpack go? Doesn't go in our inventory, okay. Secondary. Put on our sweet glasses. Still don't have our weapon on. Come back and clear that out tomorrow. Sweet boots over sneakers all day long. Might as well take this TV back with us since we don't have anything else. We put it in our bag. Heck yeah. We're not even encumbered. Nice. Sure, we're gonna get the helicopter event soon. I want to get those books out of there. We also still need to find a flashlight. Right, we're gonna grab sleeping pills and deal with the rest of this tomorrow. Belts we can put away. Watches we can put away. TV we can put away. Everything in here we want, except for the bolt cutters. Nothing in that. Okay, take a pill. Clean our bandages off real quick. Nice. Groin injury complete. One thing I didn't look, and I'm glad it didn't go off, was sometimes you'll grab watches and they'll have alarms set. You just scroll down, make sure none of them are set. It would suck for it to go off when the helicopter event's happening. Okay, so the only thing we needed to do was throw our empty milk carton away and put away the bolt cutters. And then let's check our weapons, make sure that they're not close to being broken. Hammer's good. Kitchen knife is very bad. Let's grab a hatchet as a secondary option. We have our fillet knife if we need to. Oh, we have a kitchen knife too. Okay. Kitchen knife, good. And then last, our spade. How is that doing? It's fine. Can we repair it? We can sharpen it. No. All right, we're good. Let's fill up our water. We are hungry. Might as well eat some food here instead of carrying around with us. Meat stick looks good. We have any trash on us? Yes. Sleeping pills. Let's just keep those on us. Sling back, we don't need that. Reclaim it. And we're actually going to put that up over here just so we can be ready for the helicopter event. I'm going to keep this one closed. That way when we walk in, they don't have a sight right to us, but there's one there. And then let's go check for the books across the street. There was a box right here of them. They didn't burn down. Okay, we'll take the TV too. Take that if we can. Yeah. Just grab this. And maybe a chair. Go books and go back in here. Let's put a chair out here in case we ever need to sit down. Rest the books. Any other books on us? Nope. And what about our other backpack? Here, nothing on it. Nothing in the plastic bag. Okay. And we need to put our TBA inside here. It won't fit anymore. Do we have any? Yes, we do. Empty crate. And we'll put our books away as well. That looks good. Our happiness is not max, so let's read a book, actually. Morning, kid. How you doing? You sleep all right? Good. Paper book. This is going to help with happiness. Should have read that. There we go. Then let's grab a skill book. All right, welding, trapping, masonry, carving, agriculture. What's the thing that's going to give us the best? I think trapping. Grab that. And we'll keep that in our backpack for now. We're going to go back to that house. We are hungry. Let's eat half of our chocolate bar. You know what? We'll go with the milk first. Milk does both. Pretty sure we have the keys to that car up there. No, we do not. Different run. Done so many of these, I forget sometimes. And let's search. You never know if you come back and you're going to find car keys. We should be able to research that. Nope, but we can carve a spear. Let's do it. We have a secondary weapon if we need it. One zombie, that's fine. You know, I should pick these up and just drop them in case we need a log. Twigs. I don't think he can get to us. Maybe if he goes inside the building. Nice. So I should just call the rest of them over here like this. Curious if we've healed our torso. Alright, anyone else coming? Negative. Let's continue the loot. Crowbar. Yes, we want a crowbar. Definitely. Hey, Pesky, welcome in. Grab some good stuff here. Already grabbed a fleshing tool. We don't need another. We have a rubber hose. I think we've looted all of these. Almost all. Oh, look at all the candy. Here, have some candy corn, buddy. Yeah, we'll take that. It's a good weapon. Let's use this as our weapon, the crowbar. Shovel we can use for other stuff. Much better, thank you. Rest helped a lot. How are you doing today? Barbecue sauce, marinara, yum. Grab all. All. Now, do we want to travel all the way back and then come here? Or I think what I'm going to do is we're going to, first off, close this door, just in case someone decides to come behind us. Going to lift this box up and then put it right down there. And then we're going to store all of our stuff inside for temporary. No. I want you to put it on top. There you go. Hopefully no one saw us. Let's take a quick look. We're good. Store all of our stuff here for now. We want to get unencumbered. Which we are. Perfect. Transfer all to that one. Here. Accept our drink. We want our water back. Bandages. Batteries. Kitchen knife. Needle. Scissors. Screwdriver. Pills. Tweezers. That's good. And then we want our water back. Our food. Alright, we'll take that. Perfect. We're not encumbered anymore. You're doing okay? Glad to hear it. So we are currently on day number 3. We're expecting the helicopter event anytime now, so we're just trying to gather as much stuff as possible so we can chill in our place when it comes. We're doing a perimeter check before we hop in here. We're looking for car keys. I have a feeling we're going to find them back here. There were a lot of construction workers. Let's remove glass from windows. So we can always use these as escape paths. And then before we go over there, we might aggro more. We are going to go in. And we need curtains. Magazine's good. What do we have in here? Canteen. We'll grab that for sure. Wear it. Salami. Nice. Rotten. Dead Wrong VHS. Grab that. Alright, let's try and grab the TV. That makes us encumbered. Can we put it in our backpack? We cannot. Well, we'll drop it on the ground if we need to super fast. Now we're not encumbered anymore. Remove the glass from that. House for sale. All right, flashbang coming in. Want to check this out? Oh. Got jump scared. Like I was sneaky, waited for us to do our flashbang. Oh yeah, grab that. Bulletproof vest. Thank you much. We'll put that on. That's funny, we got jump scared. Wait, where did you come from? Hey, there's the pesky fox. Someone got to their computer. Oh, I wonder if he was out there. Tumbleweed, welcome in. Garbage bag. Put those on the ground, see if there's anything in them. Blacksmithing. Wink. A jalapeno pepper. Alright, we still have not found any keys. Painkillers. Grab them. Let's fill up our canteen in here. You're here for the real, not on the phone. Sheets. We need sheets. More sleeping pills. Baggy jeans are amazing. The only thing really I think is better than that are the fireman pants. Could be wrong though. Move broken glass from that. And then remove the curtains. I want to let me remove. There we go. Check the other side. Nothing. All right, we're done. Let's go check their supplies. Dude, that's awesome. You're playing some Zomboid. I have, we have the UG server if you ever want to play co-op. And then I've also got a separate one with my daughter and I, which is on easy mode, that people are welcome to play as well. Military shirt. Not as good as Lumberjack. Okay. So you're welcome to join us on either. Are you playing build 41 or 42? Awesome. Yeah, I like playing build 42. Unfortunately, multiplayer is still 41. It's funny when I switch back to build 41 though, it feels weird. Can we not find a flashlight, guys? Come on. Lots of planks here. Don't need plankies. Yeah, me too. I hope so. I was talking to Mr. Ben about that recently, and he was thinking maybe coming up here closer to Christmas. Get it? Outhouse. Pipe wrench. Yoink. Rubber duck. Rubber ducky. Let's go get our stuff and walk back. We still haven't found a flashlight. Give it to us. We want to be able to hug the zombies together. All right, we need to eat food. We are going to be so encumbered walking back. Hopefully we don't come across any zombies. Okay, let's load all of our junk into this bag. And then we're going to bring out our hatchet. And we're going to equip our backpack as our secondary. You can find it. Put it somewhere here. It is. It's a lot of stuff. I don't know if we should fill up. We're 44 now. Risk it for the biscuit. Yeah. I don't know if this correlates to that, though. I think it was, since they did so many changes, it just takes them a long time to implement those. But we will be excited nonetheless whenever it comes out. We don't want to come across any zombies on our trip home. We are very encumbered. I mean, we are a tank. If you look at our strength, we're maxed. We have that going for us. December 17th is when it came out? Or is that when they're announcing the next one? Also, I know this is pretty ADHD of me, but we need to mark that as complete. We did the convenience store. We did this one. We did that little outhouse. How have we not done that yet? And that. We got to clear those. That's where we're going to find a flashlight. That's when it first came out. So it'll be a year. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Watch the helicopter come right now. I like having the flashlight because then you could do stuff at night. Right now we are just doing stuff during the day. Christmas, yeah, it feels like a Christmas present. Let's go into the trash can. Wrapping, put that away for now. Grab it again later. Food. Let's go through other stuff first. That's can be a miscellaneous. That's a miscellaneous. This is tools. I like nightsticks. Let's put that on as our instead of our hatchet. The hatchet away. We'll use that for when we need to chop some trees down. Same with the hammer, although yeah, let's keep the hammer and put the pipe wrench away. Rest is food stuff. Okay. So we have a TV we can load. We have a TV. Let's put all of our electronics away. Sounds good. Food. Food. Is this all food in here? This is all food. Amazing. Almost all food. Let's see if we can shove it all in there. I feel like I'm hearing the helicopter. Maybe not. Oh, that was so much food. We still have more to go get. Belt needs to go away. Sleeping pills, we don't need 2 of them on us. What else do we have to put away? Clothes. We have a lot of extra sheets. I think we'll go hang some sheets up in the house on the second layer of floors so that we can walk around. Put these in here. Painkillers don't need to be on us. We don't need a water on us anymore, so we'll put that away. A canteen now. What do we need from here? The comic books away, magazines away, okay. Food. Bills, VHS, don't need that. Don't need the whetstone on us either. Keep food in our primary spot. I don't need 5 batteries on us, being that we don't even have a flashlight yet. We have a miscellaneous one out here, don't we? Painkillers, don't need those on us. Just really need them for sleeping, but we have sleeping pills. Steel wool's gone. Whetstone. Oh, whetstone can go in the other one. This one. Seltzer water is not needed on us. Everything else is good, okay. Boom, 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 boom. That looks good. Oh, we have a bunch of seeds. Let's put those on the ground. Then can we pack them? Yes, we can put the seeds in that. A plastic bag can also be used, but let's put our seed pack. Just put it on the table. Extra bag as well. Place item. Just right there. Place item. Anything else? Let's check our wound. Still infected, or not infected, but still there. Welcome back, welcome back. We've organized, we've got everything put away. We need to grab some food now. And I think we'll probably go to, it's only 7:50. Probably go out, clear the things to the east a little bit, and then come back and sleep. So let's get some food. We're hungry right now. Let's go ahead and eat that. Sugar cubes. Chia chips. Or sunflower seeds. More. I really like this mod. It's the only mod I'm running right now. Marinara. Grab that. Okay. We'll throw that in the trash can. We'll put up our sheets and then we'll head out. Nope, nope. I did not want you to climb out. I'm glad there was a ledge there. Alright, that leaves us with one sheet. Don't really need it at the moment. We have how many bandages? Do we not have any bandages on us? Okay, maybe we do need it. Alright, we had 8. Now we have 18. Mini. Throw those in our miscellaneous. Although maybe we need to... No, we didn't get any new clothing. But we'll just do a quick inspection of it. We do. That's why we check. Can't repair those. They have one hole in them. Bulletproof. We can't repair that. Can't repair that. Can't repair this. That just got patched. That looks good. Knee pads we can't either. Rubber gloves you can't. And I want to start putting leather on some of our good stuff. We can't rip leather during night. We need a flashlight. There we go. Everything's got padding. And now it's pretty dark. We'll just go to sleep. Don't we have one more sheet left? Yeah, let's put that one on that window. No, we ripped it. Alright, we're down one sheet for that room. Can't sleep until we take some sleeping pills. Still have milk. I like milk. Any new sourdough stuffs? Apparently 2 o'clock in the morning. I say we sleep a little bit more. Nah, let's go. Let's go. We can go and kill them in the streets. And it would be nice getting a flashlight. Where's our mask at? Tiago, that was someone outside closing their car door. Need a bark, dude. A roof, roof, roof. Goose treat. Is there a dog treat coming? There is. Iago and Dakota. Here you go, Dakota. You lost a sourdough starter? Let me know. I can ship you one if you want. I could dehydrate it first. Ooh, we see some. Do they see us? Probably. So let's back up. I'm going just a little further back. That way we don't get them coming from multiple directions. Usually if they're out here, they're in a pack. And I can't see except on the road. Yeah, absolutely. Love to. It's super... if you don't know how to rehydrate it, let me know. I can explain it, but it's pretty straightforward. Hey, buddy. Now let's creep up on him. I would like to go in this house when it's light out. So let's just creep up to it, see if we can pull anyone out. We're going to stay on the driveway and we're going to shout. Yeah, sounds good. All right, hear that coming from that direction. Don't see anyone there. It looks solo, which is weird. Random powders in the mail. I will not put it in powder form. It goes into a flaky form. You would. Troublemaker. That's why we keep you around, though. All right, we can just delete. Delete, delete. All right, let's drink our cow's milk. Boom. Let's do another yell fest over here. Maybe if we yell 3 times. Hey! That'll get their attention. Our body temperature is 97.5. That's not great. It's going down. Flaky. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey! 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 Hey!
Just yell.
Hey!
Yell right now. Let it out, Tumbleweed.
Hey! Hey!
Alright, now we're going to do a perimeter check so we can kind of see. Looks like most of them died out here in the back, so that's probably why we're not having a whole lot here. Just yell, let it out. It's very cathartic. Yes. Get it out. Hey.
Hey!
I'll do it in game too.
Hey!
Usually there's a barbecue back here. Hey, that one found us. Let's go somewhere where we can see a little bit better. This looks good. This place has a really cool movie theater in the bottom, but we're not going in there in the dark. Yeah, they're pretty resilient though. I mean, you almost have to try to kill them. Especially if you leave it in your fridge. That's not to say that I haven't killed them before. I have. We don't need things that we need to bake with at the moment in game. We still have a huge surplus of food. We're not going to grab anything like that. We will grab curtains though. If I have my screwdriver on us, instead of carrying this back with us, I'm going to just break it down here. I think I do. The reason I don't do it to the other ones is because I want the skill book first. But I also don't want to carry that all the way back. Alright, let's go upstairs. After we fill up our canteen. Oh, nope, don't fill up the cow's milk. Canteen's full. We don't have anything out right now because we had the screwdriver. That could have been bad. A rude letter, and it won't let us read it. We wanted to read the rude letter. Yeah, nice. Are they in flake form or powder form? We're just going to read that magazine right here because our happiness is not amazing. Oh, that doesn't help with happiness. That's the books. Oh well. We're just going to keep reading it. Is that tank top better than our tank top? Probably. Yep, we're wearing that. Getting rid of this tank top. And we need to patch it up. Dried powder and frozen little ice cubes. Perfect. Okay, so we could read this to get our happiness up. We'll do that. We have lumberjack shirt. All right, but we can keep this. Nah, we don't need that. Our happiness is 88. It's about to go to 100. Oh, we're happy now. We read a book. Slaves of Arnok. Dwarf Empire. We're hungry. Let's go ahead and eat a pickle. And we need 5. We'll go ahead and eat half of our marinara. Jeans are always good to have. Another battery. Don't need that receipt. We have needles, but we will take the thread. More thread. Let's check our bandage. What do you guys think? Should we go check the movie theater? I've never found anything useful in there. Today could be the day. Or it could be our death. Ooh, it's actually pretty lit because of the burned. Okay, don't disassemble that. We might want that. This is as far as we're going in. Alright, let's check this off our list. We'll hit that back on the way home to our final destination. We are encumbered, so let's move some stuff. Water and cow's milk. Why did we do that? Silly us. Will they drink it automatically now, though? No. I think we might go to the junkyard next and find some good stuff there. The fridge starter is so nice. My girlfriend has become quite the sourdough baker now. She does, like, makes better loaves than I do. It's crazy. Now let's go on the street. Less trees on the street. Stompy, stompy. Hey, is that a pool cue? Alright, let's aggro this one. Pull him further back. Push him. Oh, you're a feisty one. Pretty terrible condition. Work boots, only one. Nice, we'll take those. We'll actually wear those. They're going to be better than our rubber boots. Or regular boots. Okay, you had the pool cue on you. Heyo. Magazines. I think we already have agriculture one, but we're going to grab it because I can't remember for sure. That's another sewing kit. Now we're finding them everywhere because we don't need them anymore. Can we shove that TV in here? This TV goes in the backpack. There's a pristine hoodie. What are we wearing right now? What would this replace? A sweater? Yeah. Goodbye, a turtleneck. Yeah, we can patch up it right now too. That was a nice find. Electrical one. Yes, this is what we've been looking for. Heck yeah. We can start dismantling all of our electronics. Guns and ammo. Bring that. Time to do some reading. Alright, we are now in day 4. We've killed 100 zombies. Our favorite weapon is our bare hand or our feet. We still have a laceration, so that does give me concern that we could be dying from that, which would suck. skill books go in here. Electrical keeping. Really, that's it? Okay. Miscellaneous, and okay, nothing in there. TV goes into this one. We'll just put all of our electronics in there too. We are using the lumberjack. Kind of like what you showed me. But we're not using any axes. We do have the hatchet. Magazines. Out of here. Electrical, you can go into our main. And then we're going to move everything that we're not keeping in here into our main inventory. Salt, goodbye. Sheets, we have 7 sheets now, so we're going to go around and put sheets up. Food, let's get some food in our belly. Weapon, we'll put the pull cue out here. We have any leather belts on us? Oh, you betcha. And digital watches. Hatchet, let's put that away too. Then we have an empty beer can. No. Who left an empty beer can in the fridge? Bad Daggeth. Wait, it's not Daggeth. It's Weagle. Weagle did it. Clothing. Alright, that looks good. So we have seasoning salt. We can eat that. Let's go ahead and put some sheets up. Can we even put sheets on this? I know. Oh, we do have sheets. I think we have sheets on everything. Okay, we're good with sheets then. We'll put the rest of our sheets in miscellaneous. This one. Beer can go in the trash. Did I have a book somewhere? Thought we did. I might have put it away. Mind me losing my mind. Electrical we're keeping because we're going to read that right now. We want to have food on us so we don't have to get up, and we want water. We have the milk, but we might as well fill up water. Question for the ages. Just like the sun. Alright, here we go. We're just going to fast forward. And when the bandage gets dirty or we get hungry, that's when we'll stop. Super fast. Which mouse button do I have for that? Alright, let's eat real fast. Answer is yes. Like clockwork. All right, now let's read. So I don't have that set. What is that one? Let me go into my keys. Key bindings, fast forward F5. Okay, so I need to bind to F5. Let me do that real fast. With our fancy mouse. This one is 2, 3, 4. We'll put this as 5. Back there on my mouse. Supersonic speed. Alright, well, we read as much as we could here. Sometimes you can go outside and read a little bit longer. We'll just go to sleep. We want to read our electric book. And it will let us sleep without anything? Cool. Let's do it. Let's eat first, though. $23.50. 5 more hours till we can read. We can't look at our map. We could start clearing up this way. Or I did say I was going to maybe go to the junkyard. Or we can go back to sleep. Finish our electrical book. We might need to take 2 pills. One was enough. Let's get some food. And we're going to do a quick check outside our door. I've had this happen in runs before where we start reading and then they break down your door. The character is hard of hearing. So we will go outside real fast. Just do a quick check. All right, no one's there. But in the bathroom. Nobody there. Fill up our canteen. Let's go stand down our balcony real fast. And we'll just sit on our chair here. Read our book. Can't read yet, so I'm guessing 6 is when we can start reading. Let's try 5:30. We're sad. Why are we sad, buddy? Here, why don't you read a novel, and then we'll continue reading our electronic book. Perfect. Done. Now we can dismantle all this junk. We need a screwdriver. We missing it? Start from the top. All right, let's see how much this gives us. We are at 3.25. 5.2. Let's just get them all done. You did close that door, right? Paranoid Daggeth. I like in the previous build, there was a destroy all. Actually, let's see if there is something that we could do. Go in here. Go to craft. I bet you there is just a little bit harder to get to. Are we done with our electronics out here? There were some more TVs though. How are we doing? We're almost there. You know what? Let's keep some of this stuff. I've never used it before, but that's not to say that you don't use it in the game, and we've got plenty of storage. Yep. And it is time for us to stop here. Just unload our backpack, and then we'll find someone to raid off to. Good. All right. We're ready for our adventure next time. Oh, wait. Oh, look at all that stuff on the ground. Grab all that. Meant to put that into a box. Raid time. Stopping the zombies from raiding you. Exactly, Joke. Welcome in. Let's rest. Let's end it here. Let's see. We are on day 5. Killed 100 zombies. Helicopter event is coming in soon. Repair the generators. Getting them generators will take a while. Yeah. We gotta find the manual still too. Do we need like the receivers or anything else like that from there? Or the scrap aluminum or anything? Alright. Find someone to raid off to. On YouTube, we can't bring you along, but thank you for hanging out with us. We'll see you again tomorrow for... Well, actually, I plan on playing some Project Zomboid tonight when I'm done with work. So we'll continue this run in about 9 hours from now. Bye for now on the YouTube. Which let's find us someone to jump in on. Jump scare.